really get into the video here, I'm gonna say real quick, at the end of the video, I kind of was talking for about 2 minutes about an announcement, which is pretty cool. You know, I have an announcement thing going on, so just watch to the end or skip to the end. I might be able to put a timestamp to where it begins. Yeah, I'm gonna put this timestamp right there, and you could just skip there or watch. Please, just if you want to, you can watch the entire video. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, a few announcements about about my games and animation. So, all right. Gaming in 2024 is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is my first time doing a video like this, but you know, it's sort of done stuff like this in the past, but this is the first one surrounded about gaming, and it's kind of just like my opinion this time. Usually it'll be about drama or something, and then I voice my opinion on it, but this is just like me talking about it today. That, you know, I'm trying a new gaming-esque style that has gameplay in the background, but I'm just talking about something about a game, not actually just a gameplay video. That'll only happen when there's a big game I really want to play. So, yeah. But anyways, gaming in 2024. Pretty crazy, you know? You know, obviously there's that whole Goku game coming out, bro. Nintendo's been cooking this year. Like, literally. That June, Nintendo Direct was, like, the best Nintendo Direct I think we've ever had, bro. It's just crazy to see how much gaming has. I'm going to talk about the good side first if you haven't been able to tell. It's crazy how much they're just actually, like, cooking this year. Like, Nintendo's going crazy, you know. That Zelda game is coming out in literally 6 days by the time this is posted, but 7 by the time I'm recording this. Which is crazy. Like, I'm so excited for that. And, you know, obviously, I won't be making gameplay videos anymore since I haven't face revealed, but I will be streaming them. So, yeah, pretty cool. It's kind of great how they've been doing so well this year, you know. Learning about that whole Wolverine PS4 game is crazy. Like, I think it's going to be pretty cool. You know, I've always wanted to have, like, a Wolverine or Deadpool-esque game. One of them. Either one would be good, but, you know, I think that would be better in my opinion, you know. Having like a Deadpool one, I'd really like Deadpool, you know, but the fact that they're making a Wolverine game is crazy. Like, I can already tell it's gonna be a good game, and like, you know, with the whole Mario Party game, you know, Mario Party is really good, you know. I might make some videos where I'm just collabing with my friends playing Mario Party and raging at it, because that's pretty fun, you know. People really like those kind of videos. So it's kind of crazy seeing how much it's going on in Nintendo. That whole new Mario RPG, bro, they're bringing it back, which is actually, like, I'm pretty excited to see that back again. You know, I know this is all old news, that I've talked about it before, but this has all happened in 2024. And then, like, you know, there's been so much other cool things, you know. But then there's some other things about gaming that are not as cool. Like, obviously, the new, like, every time there's a new Call of Duty game, bro, it's literally like, oh, if you want to play this game, you gotta sacrifice 90% of your hard drive. That's right, you need a terabyte of data. Nah, not yet, but I feel like in like 6 years, they're gonna be like, you need a terabyte of data to play this game. You need an entire terabyte just to download it. Like, they're gonna do that really soon, because they just keep increasing it. At this point, I think it's like 250 or something, which is too much. Like, that's 1/4 of some people's hard drive. That's like 1/8 of my hard drive, since I need to animate and game and code on that. But like, and even make music on that. But like, yeah, that's so much. Like, I get that, you know, graphics and all that. It's a pretty big game, but not only is it's more just focused on graphics. Like, the games aren't even as good anymore. Like, graphics aren't all that matter. Like, some games like Red Dead Redemption or the Spider-Man games have both good graphics and have actual good gameplay and story and all that, you know. We're not talking about the Miles Morales game, though. It was pretty good. I just didn't like the story, you know. We're not talking about that one, but like, literally, it's crazy. Like, why? You can't just prioritize graphics over everything. I get cool, look, that grass looks realistic. Like, for example, I mean, obviously it's Fortnite, it doesn't look realistic, but, for example, like, let's say you look at, like, a lot of games with good graphics are good, but then there's so much that just focus almost entirely on graphics and not on story or plotline or anything. And that's just the 2024 way to game, People really like graphics, which requires higher graphics cards and lower FPS. I mean, that's not a part of the computer, but yeah, that means lower FPS, but just better graphics. There used to be days where it didn't really matter which setting you chose for how much how like good you want the graphics to look, because it didn't really matter that much. But now you could literally be like, your computer could like blow up or something if you play the wrong game or something, bro. Like, and then the games that are like that, sure, there's like Cyberpunk and blah blah blah, all of those with great graphics. But a lot of them aren't even good. Like, and then also, I'm not just talking about video games. I'm also talking about movies about video games. Because those are crazy this year. We got some good ones going on, like the Sonic movie, the Sonic 3 movie. I've actually already made an edit on that because I thought it was fire. I'm pretty excited for that one, There's been some pretty good stuff that's been revealed this year. Movie-wise, when it comes to gaming, which I'm pretty excited for that too. But then there's the Minecraft movie. Oh, I could yap for an entire 10 minutes about the Minecraft movie, bro. Like, I know this is all old news and all that, but like, I could yap for an hour about how bad that 2-minute trailer was. Like, that I am Steve part, like, why? And the thing is, people are literally like, we gotta turn this into a whole Sonic situation. But they can't do that. You're changing every single character. With the Sonic movie, it was just Sonic. But with this, you change everything about the movie. Like, you can't just change the entire movie. You can't just do that. No matter how much backlash they get. Warner Bros. Ain't changing it, bro. I think that's you making it? Yeah. It's just so annoying. Like, I get it. You're trying to emphasize on the whole, oh, look at how cool this looks. It doesn't even look like it's a Minecraft map or anything. It doesn't look like a Minecraft seed at all. It just looks like the next Fortnite chapter map, bro. Like, why is gaming in 2024 so strange? Like, their priorities in 2024 are focusing less on story, which is one of the reasons why gaming used to be so good. It still is so good, especially in how Nintendo's been cooking this year. Because Nintendo, people really get mad at them for this, but Nintendo does not focus on graphics at all. Like, they have the worst graphics in total. But at the same time, it's worth it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm trying a new end card thing again. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Haven't done too much game-wise since last video, so there won't be anything new here. I will say that I know that I've been missing for a while, and that's not only because of animation and game development, but also because a bit of school that doesn't really matter that much, and then just grinding in Fortnite, bro. I'm trying to get gold rank so I could, participate in blah, 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 blah. And, yeah, it's been kind of fun, I'm glad to be back into the whole industry, it's been a while, and, I don't have too much else to say. Probably gonna get a new PFP soon if I'm correct. Someone's making one for me, so that's pretty nice. I guess another thing to say is I finally got Steam back, and I made an official MMTTNS games account, which, by the way, that is the official name. It's a little announcement here, which is pretty cool, We have an official name for the Steam whole thing. Yeah, it's MMTTNS games. I think it's pretty cool. There isn't any trademarking or anything we're gonna do with it, but it's just there. We finally decided on it, and by finally us, I mean me. I thought it would be a good idea, so if you guys think that's cool, let me know. I got some other people helping me on the game, specifically like Nightcat's helping a bit with voice acting and storyboarding. My friend, I don't know what to call him in YouTube terms because he doesn't have a YouTube, so I'm just gonna call him George. That's not his real name, but he's also helping me, you know, there's a whole bunch of other people that are helping, you know, with animation, coding, blah, blah, blah. So I'm pretty excited to see that. And then I've actually learned a bit more about animation. I've learned how to make it smoother. I've learned how to draw humans a bit better, you know, especially the heads, as I really struggled with that. So, you know, there's a lot going on right now, and I am glad to finally have enough time to be back. Alright, I know I was yapping for this last 2 minutes. I know I'm kind of stretching the video, because there's so much going on right now. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you next video. Bye. Oh, by the way, on one side, there's a few videos. Other side, some channels of mine.